Hi, I'm Andrew Armstrong and welcome to the Back Office Teardown Lab. I'm taking a little break from programming and building retronets because I received this parcel from our good friend of the channel, Funky PBB or Pierre. And Pierre says, I shall read it. Dear Andrew, as I had a little spare time this week, I took the time to continue working on some of the casings for your great Atari ST boards. Quite normal for you to get the official first edition as always. So this is the official first edition. I hope you won't mind me touching up the official Back Office Show logo for it. Please continue these wonderful projects. I can't wait to see the Raspberry Pi daughter board for the checksum cartridge to continue working on some 3D prints. Ooh, that's a big project. That one's still undergoing. I've actually got an FPGA kit so I can start learning FPGAs. And by the way, speaking of 3D printing, look at that. It's a metal slug. Anyway, metal slugs aside, this is a rather wonderful case for the Atari ST USB adapter, and I'm blown away by this. Look at this construction. I'm going to zoom in so you can see this. I think Pierre puts these on Thingiverse, and if he does, I will link to it down below. But this is quite useful, of course, because this actually sits on your table, and this is a very substantial print, but it's in a quite nice beige. And it has, of course, the illuminating Back Office logo, but look, he has modified it slightly because it's an Atari on the A, an Atari logo on the A. So that's quite wonderful. So look at this construction here. There's some clips. Focus. Camera's struggling. Let's zoom out a little bit. You can see there's some clips here to hold the board and a keyway dongle. And I think, oh look, hang on, if I'm not mistaken, this Back Office logo was actually added. Oh, very clever. Very clever indeed. Look, because it'd be very hard to print that because the printer's moving this way to print the detail on that. So this printed separately in two passes actually, I'm guessing. I'm guessing the writing is printed in an Illuminous and then stuck on. Gosh, a lot of work's gone into that. And then that's just slid in like that. So that is quite cute. And that's going to stay locked in, I should imagine, when you put this in. So let's try to put this in. How do we put this in? Oh, okay, so we push it right back, I guess, through the holes, lock it down. Oh, something fell out. I think it was this little latch fell out, but that's not a problem because we could glue that or something. That's fine. And then that stays like that. Now, all we need is an Atari ST. So I'm going to have a little root around to see if I've got one. I can't see one to hand. Someone borrowed it. Yep, someone had borrowed it. It was me, and I forgot. So there you go. So I'm going to plug the cartridge into the Atari ST, like so. Let's see how it goes. A bit tight on mine. Pierre, we might need to adjust it slightly. Or maybe I shouldn't do it at this angle. It's because my case is all loose. You can see my lid's coming off. Right. Come on. Yeah, it was. Come on, come on. There you go. There you go. Nice. So I don't advise you try to insert this the same way I'm inserting it, which is basically at a random angle. But look how it fills that cartridge slot. That is absolutely nice. And look at those little, little finger things for pulling out. But why would you ever take it out? It's perfect. It's almost the right colour. Almost. While we're here, if you want to see what an actual cartridge looks like, they often go in this kind of format. So you can see they're a lot less substantial, but it's a general same layout. And oh, see, I'm having just as much trouble with this. It's probably my Atari and holding it this way, and that's how they go. So I think Pierre's done a wonderful job. I wish Atari had put more effort into their plastics when they made their cartridges so that they could look a little bit more like this. Got to adjust that fitment though, I think. Yeah, there you go. It's my fault for breaking that keyway so the PCB's flopping and dropping all over the place. And then, of course, then you can plug in your USB devices as such. So yeah, Pierre, very nice, wonderful, again, case design. Nice and firm. And I think this will be available on Thingiverse. Pierre's made his accessories for these available for everybody to 3D print themselves. And of course, if you go to the backoftheshow.com, I've got a whole range of bits and pieces and Atari accessories, and you can buy your own card and maybe put that in your own case, and you'll be very pleased with it, I'm sure, because it is quite a nice print indeed. Look at that, lovely stuff. So, as ever, thank you for watching.